What is up, everyone? Ron back again for another video, and I am actually on location in a very special place. I am standing in Waco, Texas. Right behind me, the Branch Davidian 30 years ago, uh, the explosion, the FBI, the conspiracy theories, all of that right here, right on these grounds. And I kind of want to show you here on my channel my visit here. I'm on vacation, so I'm in Texas, and then we're going to be going to Arkansas and so forth. But I just kind of want to show you this whole entire area where the whole Branch Davidian event happened 30 years ago. Now, I remember what happened. I was just starting off college, and it was pretty intense from what I saw on TV, from what was being exposed, so forth. But this building right here is kind of a memorial area right here, and I will show you what's there. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my microphone with me, but yeah, this is pretty wild stuff. So we're going to take a trip, go with me this way. Can't talk today, I don't know why. It's pretty heavy here. It's pretty very like sorrowful. It might be peaceful environment, but to me it's like a little intense. What happened here 30 years ago. So many children were killed, and they're still up in the air what really happened at this place. But to me, I think there's a lot to really like ingest while I'm here. But here, I'll show you the pool area. This is where the swimming pool was, and this is where they would. It's the whole Davidian, that the whole building would be right about in this area right here, and so they would it extended through the memorial right there, and then as you can see, they have a Trump flag, Save America 2024. So they are pro-Trump here, which is good. And you know what we're seeing right now, this is the pool where they would swim, and yeah, it's pretty crazy that I'm actually standing where it all happened 30 years ago. But you can hear the birds chirping. Right now I think someone lives on the property over there. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty heavy, as Robin Bullock would say, it's pretty heavy. But yeah, so this is the pool, and oh, I gotta show you this one. So what I meant to say earlier is a trip down memory lane. Over here we have a buried bus area. Apparently this was their storm shelter. They put a school bus in a tunnel and made it into a buried bus area. I know it says keep out, so I'm gonna kind of keep my distance and obey the signs. Right there, I think, is their fallout shelters. So in case of like any bad storms or tornadoes, and they get a few here and there in this area. But yeah, this was where they would hide the children. They would put a lot of the women and children down there, and so forth. You can kind of see the outline of the property. Crazy to think. And this down that road, all those FBI, CIA, I mean, gosh, who knows, Army, Navy. I mean, they had like many law enforcement agencies that came, Texas Marshals, and like, it's amazing what is here. Molly's here. She's talking to somebody right now, and so yeah, this is pretty wild, pretty heavy. And just down that way is a pond. You can see the pond or lake. That was part of the property too. I don't know if that's relevant to what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I just thought I'd show you that. But anyways, so I'm I'm telling you, this is pretty heavy stuff, pretty wild, pretty crazy. And we're gonna go inside, and I'll show you the. Well, I'm kind of iffy about showing you the museum, just to factor in that it's kind of a very heavy place. I might show you a little bit of it, just for the sake. I don't want YouTube to delete me or I don't know. So I'm just kind of showing the outside right now, but again, we'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's hot. Have a good day.
So again, this is called the Branch, and they kind of made a museum out of this. But again, I'll just show you a little bit of it. I don't want to, again, get in trouble. Just kind of show you inside. I'll give you a little bit of what it's like in here. I mean, what happened 30 years ago is phenomenal. But they have pictures of the compound, the chapel, the fire, everything that is. I'll just kind of show you these pictures. I think it'll be before Koresh, and then the Koresh compound. It's a very interesting sign. And then there, of course, is the compound itself. And then over here, you can actually see the pool, where the pool was. I just showed you that earlier. Pretty interesting. And then April 19th, when the fire happened. It's insane. I just get emotional when I see these kinds of things, and it's pretty heavy stuff. But yeah, this is the place this has been on my bucket list for a long time to come here, and here I am. It's pretty heavy. It's kind of the founders of it. And again, I'm very pro-Trump here. I'm very excited about that. Of course, I totally agree with this t-shirt. I should get one. When I get back to Minnesota, get beat up by people. I'm kidding. All the woke people in Minnesota would love that. But yeah, that's pretty much bottom line. I said I'm going to go through here fast. I don't want, again, these are the pictures of the, they're called martyrs, but there's children, of course, you see in there. It's pretty heartbreaking as you think about it. And there, of course, is the man, David Koresh. Yeah. So as I wrap this up, let me just say, there's Molly. That's all right. She doesn't want to be in the video, but that's all right. I'll just say this. When I was watching it on the news 30 years ago, I was devastated to find out the whole thing. I was, 18, 19 years old when it happened. I was 19. And at the time, I was young. I didn't really care about news stuff that was going on. But this kind of really, got me. And this whole situation. So, to be honest, I really do think that it was, my personal opinion, it was both sides, I guess you could say, that really don't have a good quality to them. You know, you have the deep state, and then you have the the Davidians. I think it could have been avoided, but you know, that's just my opinion. And tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. You know, I really want to get to hear you guys tell me what you think of this whole thing. To me, I honestly feel it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heartbreaking what happened here. Even Molly got emotional, which is understandable, but it's a part of history. And again, this was on my bucket list, so it's a bucket list check on this one. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's totally worth the drive over here. And now we're gonna head to Waco, Texas, where the magnolia the silos and everything are, which I probably won't film that one, but I figure I'd film this one because this is kind of a little bit more important, and especially important what's going on in the world today, and how you know, how I think there's going to be a truth that's going to come out of this situation eventually, something that's going to be uncovered. I don't know. It could happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The whole Branch Davidian. Anyways, that's going to be my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And it's good to be on location somewhere. And you know, it's very fascinating to be here. Very, very interesting. Again, very heavy, as Robin D. Bullock would say. But it's you know, it's gotten my heart. And you know, I pray that truth will be told here, and I pray that, you know, I know those children are in heaven. I know they're rejoicing and being with Jesus, but I pray that some truth will come out of this whole thing. Anyways, God bless you. We'll see you in the next video, and keep an eye out for I have a lot of footage of when I was with Manuel Johnson and when I was at the Manuel Johnson meeting. So I have a lot of footage of that. I'll probably start posting, and you'll get to see that soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.